Hey y'all, let's look at what is happening with this full moon. I think it's full moon in Cancer, and let's see what's going on. I'm using the Spellcaster's Tarot here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Okay, and let's see what we're doing. We're gonna do some different oracle cards for everybody here. Okay. All right. Let's see what is our magical intention. What's happening to us? What intention do we need to set? Wow, so we have the 10 of Swords here. We want to have some decisive final endings here. We want some things to be clearly finished, over, finalized, nail in the coffin. Oh, why does it seem so dark? Okay. Yes, okay, and we need to manifest this in order to have our own sense of peace here, okay? From the endings here, okay, this will bring us to the Four of Cups, where it will just be a sense of peace, a sense of calm, a sense of relaxation. Just the attitude of having your resources stabilized is going to be key here, okay? So this is where we want to end, the sense of insecurity. Now, this could be financial insecurity, relationship insecurity, but personal insecurities. But we want to end this, okay, and come into a place of stability, security, where you have your meals, you have your resources, your needs all set up here, where you can sit sort of passively and enjoy these things, okay? So we want to end any kind of like ruckus and tumult and any drama that's been going on, any predatory type energy, any warfare. This is what we want to manifest to end and clear, okay? We want this to clear, like the winter clears as the spring comes, okay, and clears the snow away, all right? Wow, we got the High Priestess reverse showing up. So this is where we really want to speak our minds, and this is where we understand our own mind, okay? And this is listening to the mystics and the sages here, okay? Listening in for this esoteric wisdom here. Some of you should be definitely being very receptive here. Now, something about a lullaby or even reading at night or reading your kids asleep or something, this is going to be some revelations here. Now, if this is something where you are sharing history or a photo album, all of this to the younger generation, this is going to be really great. But this is where you want to really be clear on what are your intentions, what is your ambition here, and what's the future hold for yourself. Okay, without all understanding that we're seeing the chapters close here with this lunar cycle. Okay, we're seeing major chapters close here. And there's a sense of peace and knowledge. Okay, this great mystical kind of knowledge here, gnosis even. Okay, sitting in Kabbalistic energy here, where your Kabbalah means to receive. So this is received knowledge, some kind of received insight. Okay, being very receptive here. Okay, humble to those greater than you, and to the authorities, the powers, the knowledge that is greater than you. Having the I know it all attitude is not going to be helpful. Someone who is studious, a scholar here, someone who can study. This is going to be good for you, studying the greats, listening to the greats, listening to the olds, okay? This could be listening to any kind of positive speaker here, motivation, affirmations also. Someone could be listening to books on tape here. This is not normally my listening thing, but I'm getting some strong energy here about being very receptive to some spiritual teachings or wisdom, knowledge, wisdom traditions. Some of you may be researching foods, have more greens or natural, healthier foods in your diet. Okay, more greens. This could be seaweed. Okay, this may be sea moss. Some of you doing some research on some particular herbs and medicinal herbs here. Okay, spices. I'm getting something like sprinkling, like maybe you're sprinkling it over your food or something like that. Okay, or in a ritualistic way, some kind of sprinkling like that. Okay, like Mrs. Dash. I don't know. Okay, it's like, bam, emerald. Okay, all right. So here we go. At the heart here, we're standing in a very solid position with this Knight of Pentacles. This is very solid, stable, productive energy here. Okay, someone very, as I already said, not only studious in the sense of study, but someone who is studious in their work ethic. Someone who is stalwart, someone who is very established, immovable in what they plan to do and what they can offer. Someone who is constant. You guys, we have to understand the role that even squirrels play, as we see the squirrel right here. The squirrel is a very, very hard worker, very, economical. It's the squirrels who dig the holes to hide their nuts, but it's when they don't find all their nuts, those are the new trees that grow. So squirrels seed forests. This is something that just they naturally do. And when the bears come out of hibernation, they're too groggy to go and hunt down, big game like deer. They dig and forage for the nuts, and this is what they teach their little ones to do: forage for the nuts that the squirrels leave behind. So squirrels are one of those things called a linchpin species. If the squirrels go, then several other species will go because of them. Okay, so you here are standing as a linchpin, as a thing that's that's fixing and holding everything together. All right. So your peace and your understanding is going to be supremely important for you to be productive going forward. And standing in your work, okay, believing in your work, not being shifting and no, I'm not sure, and coming here, do I do this? Is this good or not? Being very confident, because this is long-term success. This is a long-term success through dedication with the Knight of Pentacles. So this is part of what needs to be manifest right now, okay? So let's look at some things that need to be avoided with the energies of the moon here. Thank you. What things need to be avoided? What can we get rid of? Tell me more about this Ten of Swords and how we can banish some of these darker energies. This energy is an ambush, the energies of attack and betrayal, energies of oppression, and deceit, and death. How can we overcome? Thank you. You guys give me that thumbs up if you can. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Ten of Swords, explain. Okay, so I've got the King of Wands here, the 2 and the 2. Okay, so February 2nd portal is manifesting here. Okay, pretty seriously. Okay, now this is this is really going back and looking at your we need to beware losing money. Okay, we need to beware frivolous spending. Okay, and frivolous chit chat and talk. Okay, too much spending money and too much like leaking out out of the pocket, too much leaking out of the mouth. Okay, none of this is going to be helpful. Okay, and this is something you want to really hunker down here to get that February 2nd portal. Okay. Some things are going to need some more research financially. Okay, some of you could be looking into this. Oh, you may want to avoid crypto and stocks too much. Okay, because all this stuff looks really, it's not been doing well. And I feel like though it's going to take a major jump. I feel like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a whole reading on that. And maybe I'm just wishfully thinking because I want my stuff to jump. But all right, so we've got the King of Wands here in the center. Now, we want to avoid also this kind of, being too superior, too egotistical, too egoic, okay? Too much focused on the self, and making myself feel and look good, okay? There may be this need for austerity, okay, and self-sacrifice. You don't have to overly draping yourself in accolades and regalia and oh, I just need this new perfume and this new incense and this new stone and this new that. I don't really feel like that's helpful. Okay, now masculine fire sign energies you may also want to avoid. Okay, if they seem imbalanced in any way. Okay, only if they're helpful and benevolent and beneficial. Okay, someone who seems like they've already got things going on. If they're in disharmony, I would avoid them. But this may be that a strong fire sign energy will protect you from some of these things, okay? You want to keep your conversations very short with other people here. You should really just be speaking to those who matter, okay? Avoiding gossip is definitely going to be key here. Okay, along with that, telling people too much of your business, telling people too many of your like secrets, your beauty secrets, your style secrets, how you do your thing. Also, telling people too much of like your financial structure, your plans, your goals. Okay, your history, your financial history. All of this is maybe too much. So less is more. Less is more. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups going back to the family. So this may be what we want to avoid. Also, maybe it could be that there are people in the family, in your bloodline, that are not helpful. Okay, so if you are going back to things, especially with Mercury retrograde, this is where you want to be really clearing up any misunderstandings, and then setting strong boundaries closing the door, closing the chapter on a few different things. Okay, focusing on what you do well. Okay, focusing on what you already have, enhancing what you already have instead of purchasing new, repairing what you already have. Okay, and getting away from a disposable lifestyle, disposable culture. Okay, consumer culture. This is going to be helpful for you up through February. Okay. Wow, Emperor, boss up. Yeah, you're going to boss up strong like the Emperor here, okay? You're going to have a strong boss up because of this, okay? And because you hold your ground, because you don't flinch at adversity and danger. You stand and you are the wall. You are the strength. You are the pillar, okay? By being like this is going to, this is going to give you more authority, okay? More kingship, more lordship. Ahead here. This may even be about financially, okay? More financial authority coming in here, okay? So this could be an increase in your credit. So this is where you do want to not jump too much into crypto and think that, oh, I'm just going to be this crypto millionaire. If it's not hitting, it's not hitting, okay? If it's a gamble, any gambling in this crypto, in stocks, all of this is in part of gambling. Any gambling is not favorable right now, okay? Any gambling. You want to do what's tried and true. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Okay. This is going to give you a sense of financial power. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And this is going to give you more authority in your family as well. Okay. All right. So now let's see what. Wow. I got the Nine of Pentacles coming out here. Okay. This is that personal sovereignty. Okay. There's each man or woman is a king or queen in his or her own house, or their own house. Each person is their own sovereign in their own house. Okay, so what you say goes as the sovereign of your home. Okay, now what kind of direct tools can we use to manifest here? What things can we use? What things can be employed? What resources, natural resources, spiritual resources can be reached out? Can reach out to us, or can we reach out to have success here? Thank you. Okay, so we can definitely communication. Okay, lots of clear communication and a lot of busy activity. Avoiding procrastination is going to be very key here, and being very much on your grind, on your hustle. Very much like you understanding that it's all these little arrows that you shoot out. Like you have to direct them. You have to still command them in the sky. Okay. Now this could also be candle work here, firework, but also smoke work. Okay, using smoke, using fires, candles. Okay, burning bowls. Okay. Okay. I'm getting something about branches, or I don't know if these are wands, okay, or branches that are being broken from a tree, or someone making, breaking off something and making it into wands, okay. But this is it's a reproduction here, okay. So replicate, stay on the grind, stay hustling, okay. Repeat. Do what you do well, do it over and over and over again. Be prolific here, okay. So some of these branches may be tools, ingredients for you. This may be the oak branches as the oaks start to molt going on into the spring. Maple, bay leaves, rosemary, okay. You can look up the properties of these things employ these things, okay? Ash. I don't know, I'm getting Ashton Kutcher. But Ash. Maybe someone's name is Ash or Ashton, okay? Maybe there's someone, Ashton, who can help you. This could also be ashes from, yeah, lint or different. I know religious things are going on where people put on ashes, okay, on their head at Lent. Isn't that Lent? Yeah. Isn't Lent after Mardi Gras? Yeah. So right, Mardi Gras, then Lent, okay, and then yeah. So prepare for that season, okay. Maybe this is ashes, okay. Now ashes usually represent some kind of mourning or repentance, okay, loss, okay. All right. Yep. Okay. So cool fires, small fires. Okay. So like I said, that burning bowl. This is the seven of swords here. Now the seven of swords reverse also is going to speak of returning things. Okay. So if you have things that are outstanding that need to be returned, repaid, you know, this is going to be very good for you. If there are outstanding bills, this and trying to pay those off, this is going to be really good. So with this Mercury retrograde, guys, especially in Cancer, this is going to be a really good time to start working on your personal finance. Okay, re-examining your personal financial structures, your banking, and doing specific work here to protect that and guard it. Okay, updating passwords here, safeguarding, doing dual encryption, like a backup encryption. Yeah, being very careful here because I feel like something being partitioned off. Maybe this is savings. Something's being broken off into savings. Okay. You know, stocking up, kind of like stock, like a reserve. Okay, having a reserve. I don't know if this is food or water. Okay, could be reserved here. Stocked up in a pantry or something. Okay, also clearing out your kitchen cabinets and things like this. This is going to be very good. Sorry, I have lemon all over me. Okay. Okay, something like that could be. Now, this could also be some kind of like auto repairs. That, you know, coming up like this kind of thing. Just update. Okay, keep on top of all that. Okay, let's see. All right, and now we can also use our solitary nature. Again, as I was saying, don't tell everybody and invite everybody into your crew, okay? Keep things kind of like undercover, like under the surface, okay? Like these little fish, all right? You may have like a small crew that you roll with and you guys know what's up, but it's not everybody, okay? I don't know why we can't see that. Okay. So, I'm still getting something like church services or kind of like spiritual services, some kind of like spiritual devotions going on. Lemongrass, okay, will be very helpful. Willow, uh, wine, blessed wine. Now this could be communion or blessed wine, holy wine, table wine even, okay. Something like real, like authentic, not like the candy stuff. Dressing white, clean clothes, clean linens, clean bed sheets, and bath towels, robes. These kind of like auxiliary um, clothing, fabrics, fabric softener. Some like a washing machine also. Okay, like washing things. Okay, getting your laundry done. All of this is going to be very good for you karmically. Okay, and energetically. Something maybe even saged if you're saging. I don't always recommend everyone to sage, but this does seem like a clear thing for sage burning here. Okay, there may be some kind of sage or rosemary, some kind of banishing or exercising herbs here. I'm not sure if mugwort or some other kind of thing here. Uh, is this mandrake or mugwort or something? I don't use those herbs, but something watery, willow, and a willow. Something. Is this lotus? I feel like there's some plant underwater. Maybe it's seaweed. Seaweeds. Seaweeds come up a couple times. So you guys check out the spiritual uses of seaweed. Okay. Maybe this is sea moss again. Sea moss. I don't know about sea moss, so I'm not sure about that. Okay. Also now cutting back on some of the heavy meats, some of the farm meats. You want more farm raised fish. Okay, Mediterranean diet looks very good here. Okay, wine, fish, salad. Not too much heavy meats like red meats though. Not too much lamb and beef and you know um, whatever else, mutton, all that, whatever other red meats are. This is not very strong on the red meat energy here. This is very pescatarian in the sense. Okay, cauliflower, alternative like calcium and proteins. Okay, this may even be like milk, like not too much milk either. Okay, not too much of the cow stuff. Cancer energy still, yeah, lots of the water and fish kind of vibe here. I don't recommend eating shellfish anytime. I don't eat shellfish because I keep kosher, but maybe something about seafood in general, okay? Whatever your seafood diet is, okay? And we have strength here reverse. This is, wow, 7 of Cups. Okay, 250, wow, 255. Okay, there's an issue here. Okay, so now, this may also be some of your spiritual defenses need to be beefed up, okay? Some of you may have, yeah, something about these fires here, okay? There's 2 fires. This could be like a fireplace. This could be, again, like I said, burning bowl ritual. But you could be using snake skins here, okay? Reptile energy, reptile parts. I don't recommend, of course, not any, not harming anything that's alive, okay? But snakeskin, cactus, someone could have a, the snakeskin and cactus are both used in protection, and frogs can be used in protection also, okay? The frog slime. That's a slippery slime. Okay, so can cactus also, okay? Cactus, maybe this is cactus slime. You can buy cactus at the grocery store. Those prickly pears, okay? You slice it in half, okay? You have like you cut the palm leaf, you cut the cactus leaf in half, okay? You scrape it, and this will give you the cactus juice, okay? You scrape all that cactus slime off, you put it in a jar. Scrape, put it in a jar. Scrape, put it in a jar, okay? Now you can further take that and chop it and grind it and mince it, okay? And all of that is a very good, potent ingredient. Remember to keep cactus refrigerated, cactus slime. But this can be a slippery, to slip out of chains and binds and slip off back magic and all that bad magic. Okay, 7 of Cups here. Yeah, being very mysterious. Steam. This is hydromancy. Also, yeah, someone may need to combine hydro and pyromancy going on here. Okay, so that could be water divination, but also water magic, as well as fire divination, fire magic. But I'm still getting smoke. This is my smoker's card. This is my tobacco card. Like someone smokes cigarettes. So it could be tobacco. Tobacco is used in legal and court workings, okay, for legal favor and protection. Someone could be boiling tobacco here, okay? I'm not sure I know that tobacco is toxic, so be very careful. You never drink anything like that, okay? You never put tobacco. You really never put tobacco in your body. This was really meant for the shaman of the Native American tribes to, who understood the mysteries of tobacco, the spirit of tobacco. It wasn't meant to be something harmful. It's a medicinal thing here, okay? Slippery elm as well as marshmallow, okay? Maybe helpful. This isn't lavender. Primrose, evening primrose. As well as the planets, right? Okay, the planetary energies in your chart. Someone may have elixirs devoted to planets or perfumes. So your hygiene in general is going to be very key here. Okay, shave down. Shave your body. Okay, shave a lot of your hair off if you need. Like this is like manscaping and grooming, general grooming or ladyscaping, whatever it's called. Um, shaving the nana, basically. Okay, the twig and bits. Okay, get to that stuff. And just kind of having a little more fresh feeling here. Okay. I'm still getting something about boiling water though, or steam, a steam room. Okay, this may be again, like I was saying, the cauldron magic, but breathing treatments here, steam treatments, breathing treatments, steaming your skin. Okay, with a towel over your head and letting the steam into your pores. Okay, into your sinuses, opening your sinuses. Camphor in the camphor treatments, camphor steam. Okay, camphor nasal treatments here. This may be Vicks vapor rub also. Okay, Vicks type stuff, the methylated stuff. Now, any kind of color correction, scar correction, blemish correction is good here also. If you're trying to fade scars or something here, acne scars, or any kind of scars, some kind of fade cream, or some kind of like treatment here, papaya maybe. Maybe it's cactus. I think cactus is skin brightening. Cactus is coming up all over the place. Okay, all right, that's pretty good. All right, that's good, guys. You may have to customize these things. Okay. Now remember, yeah, some of you guys want to do a laxative also. Okay, like a bowel cleansing. Okay, abstaining from certain foods here. This could even be starchy foods, or some, or even staying away from shellfish here. Okay. I don't want to tell everyone to be kosher. Those are my taboos, but it could be something about the shellfish. Hard liquor is not favorable. Wine is more favorable. Tea over coffee. All these milder drinks over, ginseng also. But yeah, doing some kind of flush or scrub, like a colon scrub or a colon cleanse. This is all going to be really good for you. Okay, some kind of like, having several glasses of water a day. Really, trying to get like 7 glasses. This is like what is that? 56 ounces of water. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let's see how many ounces in a gallon. Anybody know? How many ounces in a gallon?
1 liquid gallon is equivalent.
Okay, so half a gallon. You guys want to be 120 fluid ounces. So this is about half a gallon of water. Okay, a day. Okay, or whatever this detox. This could be like a citrus medley, a citrus juice, orange juice, grapefruit, and lemons. Okay, squeezed together in a juice as a detox. Wow, you guys getting a lot of info. Okay. Yeah, definitely this evening primrose rose water. Also, that rose water. It's going to be very good. I feel like this is rose hips. This is like skin healing, like rose water, rose hips, treatment type stuff. Okay, this is something to smooth the skin. The skin blemishes and scarring is here. Okay, this could be hyperpigmentation with a skin lightening issue, and drinking all this water and all of this. So this could also be aloes. Okay, in addition to cactus. Now this could be that you're drinking aloe juice, aloe vera juice. Yeah, look at this. Okay. Drink it down. Okay. This is going to renew your youth. This is going to give you a brighter disposition. Okay. Like golden. Okay. Like even though this is as a black person, this is a golden. This person has a golden skin. Okay. Like they have very bright, healthy looking, radiant skin. Okay. So yeah. And you want to avoid this disaster because this could be leading. All of this is going to avoid some chronic issue here. This could be chronic inflammation. Remember, I'm not a doctor. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Okay, but consult your practitioners here. But yeah, okay, all right, big hearts, you guys. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't done it. You guys check out other videos that I have up here, and you can check me out on Instagram. You can check me out on TikTok, as well as you can get your private readings through the Linktree. Sorry, private readings through the Linktree. Okay, try not to, please read that stuff before you directly reach out to me. Yeah, I hope you guys are blessed. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Peace.